Howdy folks, welcome to another unboxing video. I've got something very cool for y'all today. Actually, I've got two boxes. I've went through them both already. This is a big order I placed with Strike King, and what I've done is I've kind of separated everything out because we would be here probably for an hour going through both boxes, just opening them. So a lot of things you're going to see in here is what has worked for me for a long time, baits that I've caught a lot of big fish on, and baits that my friends, teammates, and my little brother has caught big fish on. So let's get on in here, see what's in the box. Alright, so some of the first things I've got some 8XDs. These are really, really good. I think Strike King definitely makes the best deep diving crankbait out of all the brands. Let's see, what else we got? Okay, y'all heard me mention jerkbaits in my baits to throw videos. These are really good. Pretty excited about these. I actually got quite a few, and there's one. I like the color on that. That's one of the KBD 300s. Here it is right here. A lot of times them bass are pretty deep on Rayburn and Toledo, so I got one that dives. Let's see, I've never thrown this one before. It dives to 11 feet deep. That's pretty cool. Got some pad perch. I got some bone colors and whites. It's the only two of those. Got some new buzz baits in white. Y'all know I'm big on throwing a white buzz bait. See what else we got in here. Alright, 5XD, and look right there, silent. I got quite a few of these, so there's 2, 3. Oh, more over here. 5 in the chartreuse and blue. That color works dang good. Definitely buy you some. Also on the 5XDs, let me see if I can round a few more up. Got just the regular shad color in the silent. Very good to throw. You definitely should buy some. Let's see. I like the popping perch. This is a bluegill color. I've caught a lot of fish on the white one and the black one. Haven't thrown any of the other colors too much, but that was one on the to get list that I was wanting. Also another pad perch. I love this color. It's just a natural shad color. Now, my teammate Cole, he has caught a lot on these little KBD popping perch, the little small ones. I think they call them pep squeaks, or maybe that's what he, yeah, okay, it is called a pep squeak. So, he caught a pile of them on Rayburn the other day with them. Let's see. Oh, another popping perch. I wanted to try this one out. It's called Shad Spawns, just kind of a clear one. Let's see here. Jerkbait I talked about in the previous video, the green gizzard shad color. Got another one, it's kind of like a ghost minnow color. It's called clear water minnow. It's just kind of a pinkish, dull green, goldish, kind of clear. Now these are really good. I've talked about thunder crickets before, but these are the rage blades. Real good wintertime bait, and they vibrate a lot. I got one 3/8 ounce white spinnerbait. Didn't have one like this, so try it out. Now one thing I've always wanted to try is a deep 1 ounce spinnerbait. So this is a bottom dweller, just in a shad color. Let's see here. Alright, the 4.0 series. A lot of guys on Rayburn and Toledo throw these. I got a couple brim colors, a red one. Had to get some in the natural shad colors. I mean, this is a big crankbait. 4.0 is huge. This is a pretty cool color, Tennessee shad. Haven't tried that one yet. More Tennessee shad. Now these are real cool, natural shad. I love that color. It works pretty good. Back to buzz baits. So growing up, I used to slaughter the bass on these things right here. Ponds, Rayburn, it didn't matter. These little white buzz baits catch a lot of fish. Now speaking of buzz baits, these are an 1/8 ounce. I didn't know they had these. I just happened to see them on the website, so I'm real excited to tie a couple of these on. Alright. Now, I love their Bitsy flip jigs. These are the favorite two colors of mine. Just a little crawfish colored one and always black and blue. I've caught a lot of good fish on that. Okay, so here is what my little brother has really turned me on to. Now these are their caffeine shads. Y'all heard me talk about Zoom flukes in the previous video. Well, we went fishing. He absolutely wore me out on these things. These things have a little bit better action than the fluke. You just have to put a hook in them. You don't have to stick a nail in the head. I got watermelon red in a 5-inch, 4-inch, and a few other colors too. This is just some of the cool ones I like. I don't know what color this is called. Smoky Shad. This is one I caught them on Rayburn the other day off the bank. Ghost Shad and watermelon seed. Now I had to try these gurgle toads. I've never seen one, but I always like throwing a black frog. But this is a cool color. It's watermelon on top and like a pearl on the bottom, or green pumpkin on top. I'm sorry. So let's see. There's another little pipsqueak perch. Okay, so here is one thing they come out with I wanted to try. It's their 1.5 series, but in a deep diver. Look. This is what they look like. I thought it was pretty cool. Give it a shot. Okay, growing up. Let's see if I can find another one. I know I put it in here somewhere. Okay. Nope, I may have took it out already. Yeah, I bet I did. But anyways, this is a flat side crankbait. If you remember, like in the 90s, the bomber flat side crankbaits, caught a lot of fish on those growing up, so wanted to give that a try. Got a couple 2.5 series. This was a cool color, Pro Black. Got another just a shad color, crawfish color for the winter time and spring, and just a couple more shad colors. The box is overflowing. There's another Rage Blade. And this is like an old school favorite of mine, the Series 5. I have caught so many fish on these. I've got like one box behind me that's just full of Series 5 crankbaits. One of the best ones they've ever made, in my opinion. But I'm still new to the 5, 6XDs, 8XDs. Haven't been throwing them as long as the Series 5, so. But all are good crankbaits. Speaking of kind of deep fishing, I got some ledge spoons. Now, one of them's pearl, and the other is like a, I don't know what they call it. Let's see. But it's a pearl white on one side and a chrome on the other side. Pretty cool. Got 3 or 4 of these flutter spoons. We're almost to the end of the box. Got some of the splashes. They're the little Pop-R Yellow Magic style baits. I love the bone, or not, this is not bone, it's called oyster. Very good color, especially on crankbaits. And the last 4 things I got some topwaters. Let's see, this is their Dog Junior. I always throw clear tiny torpedoes, so I figured I'd give a clear one a shot. This color looked real good to me. It's a Tennessee Shad. And I got 2 of the green Gizzard Shad in their, this would be their full-size sexy dog. And folks, that is my big Strike King order. Now, it would have took me a little bit longer to go through both boxes, but I mean, it's the same thing in both boxes. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're brand new here, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any videos. Y'all keep going first in your life. We'll see you on the water.